Okay, here we are. Hang on. We are live. We got anybody here tonight? We are live. Live on YouTube. Going live. Go ahead. Live. All right. Let's see. Got anybody in here at all? Well, we got somebody in the stream. I see somebody's in here going live. 1 minute into the live stream. Who we got? Who's on tonight? Who's on who's on first? What's on second? Yeah, we got. It's been a minute so far into the live stream. All right. Welcome to the live stream tonight on a Monday night. Monday night. You are live with me on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Thank you for coming. Who we got on the stream? We got anybody here? For anybody who's here, welcome to the live stream. Okay, I got cool. All right, good evening, people. Good evening, late night. About to hit Tuesday morning. It's Monday evening, about to hit Tuesday morning. I'm home from work. I'm doing a live stream as usual. I'm back with your regular live semi-daily. Couldn't do it last night because I had to go out of town. Had to go all the way to Austin to see the Joe Jackson concert. I went to Joe Jackson last night. It was phenomenal. Joe and his band were so good. Man, it was a great concert. And I know if Lance LC, if he's here, he wants me to talk all about the concert, so I will be talking about the concert. Looks like we got a few people watching. Good evening. Welcome to the live stream, everybody, on this Monday, enchanted Monday evening. You are live with me on the live stream. And I was going to talk about the Joe Jackson concert I went to go see last night. I went to go see one of my all-time, well, shouldn't say all-time, but a favorite musician of mine. I got into him, started buying his albums and DVDs last year and got super into Joe Jackson. He put out a new album which came out April 10th this month. It's called Hope and Fury. It's terrific, and he's on the Hope and Fury tour right now. Last night he played in Austin, Texas. I went to Austin, Texas. It took an hour and about 48-minute trip to go to Austin to the Paramount Theater to go see Joe Jackson with his band. And I had to go because Joe Jackson is like everything to me with what his music. And it might have been the greatest concert I ever saw in my life. It was that good. It was so good. And I've seen a ton of concerts. I've seen some concerts that have I've seen some great concerts over the years. You know, I started going to see concerts when I was 18. I went and saw like concerts around 18, and I'm 46 now. And I'm still seeing some great concerts. And Joe Jackson's show last night, him and his band rocked the house. They were great. They played the hits, and they played quite a bit of the new album, Hope and Fury. And I was really hoping they were going to play Fabulous People, and they played it. I went a little crazy in my seat when they played Fabulous People. That's my favorite song on Hope and Fury. But they also played quite a bit of the new album. And I was happy that he did quite a bit of the new album because I do love the new album. And I did want to hear some of the new album, especially Fabulous People. But he played Burning by the Sea, End of the Pier, and played quite a few others from that album. But yeah, it was a fantastic show. It was so good last night. I just loved the whole. I mean, they sounded so good. He had a great band with him. He had maybe his longtime bassist ever since the first album, plays on most of the albums. Graham maybe was there, and I wasn't sure if he was going to be there because he had to sit out a few shows, if I'm not mistaken. But Graham maybe was there last night. His right hand man, his longtime bass player, Graham maybe was the bass player for last night, and it was great. And the Joe Jackson concert, totally worth the drive, worth having to borrow money from people to get the gas money and back. I didn't drive, but my neighbor, my friend, he drove me, and then he went off with it. He had a friend with him, and they all went off. They went off and hung out in Austin while I was enjoying the concert. But yeah, and that was a Joe Jackson concert last night. It was phenomenal. It was maybe the greatest concert I ever saw. Totally worth it. Joe just really blows me away with what he does, his music, and he's a great live performer. He's got a great live band. A lot I've seen videos live of him. He's always had a great live band. So yeah. Hello, John and Zubia. Thank you for coming to the live stream. We're talking about the Joe Jackson concert I saw last night. I appreciate you coming tonight. Looks like we got 4 people here. If that counter is great, so we got some people joining us on the live stream. Thank you. But I know my friend Lance, who is a regular on the live stream, wanted me to talk about the Joe Jackson concert I saw last night, and it was phenomenal. It was a great concert. Did not disappoint at all. Really great set list. Played most of the hits, a good amount of the hits. So yeah. They did a David Bowie song for the first song of the encore, which was Scary Monsters. He played Scary Monsters, and then he went into You Can't Get What You Want Till You Know What You Want, which was great. And he ended with himself unaccompanied on the keyboard with Hometown. And when he started the show, he came out by himself with just him on the keyboard and opened with Is She Really Going Out With Him? And then the second song was it was a hit. What was the second song he played? I'm drawing a blank. It was a song that was a real big hit. And Graham maybe came out. So it was just him and Graham playing the second song. And by the time we did the third song, Burdened by the Sea, all the band members came out one by one. The guitar player came out. Then Felipe, the percussionist, came out. And then the drummer came out. And the whole band was on stage. They were going into Burning by the Sea. Man, it was a great show last night, the Joe Jackson concert. I wish you all could have been there. You would have loved it. If you don't know who Joe Jackson is, go look him up. At least listen to Steppin' Out. You probably know the song Steppin' Out because everybody knows Steppin' Out. Great song. And yes, they played it last night, which was great. It sounded great hearing Steppin' Out. But he has so many other great songs, more than that. So definitely worth checking out Joe Jackson if you have never heard of him. If you're not familiar with him, I highly recommend you check out Joe Jackson. So yeah, thank you for joining me on the live stream. We are now 8 minutes in and we're going strong. So thank you all for coming to the live stream. This is mainly a stream for the art and music of the Texas art rock band Crack in the Wall, but we can be talking about other subjects as well. Like I said, I just went on 8 minutes now talking about Joe Jackson, the Joe Jackson concert, and my love for Joe Jackson. So yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate the likes. I've gotten 2 likes so far. We are live on YouTube, so thank you all for coming to the live stream. We got anybody else here? Who else is on the live stream? Looks like we got a couple people watching right now, a couple people tuning in. Who we got so far? Who's on the live stream with me? Hope you're all doing well out there. You're all safe. Got 3 likes so far. Thanks for the likes. Hello, Tia Moats. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Thank you for joining me on this late Monday night going on Tuesday morning, if it's not Tuesday morning already. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your view here. Hope you're doing well where you are. So this is a live stream. I was talking about the Joe Jackson concert last night, which was absolutely amazing. I saw this great concert in Austin, Texas. Traveled nearly 2 hours to Austin, Texas to go see Joe Jackson, and Joe Jackson and his band were on fire last night. They tore the place up. They really did. They were great. Might have been the best concert I ever saw. Yes, it was that good. And I've seen a boatload of concerts. I've seen a whole ton of concerts. And I don't know what my next concert I'm going to go to is. I want to go see The Fix, but that's probably not going to happen. I've never seen The Fix, and I'm a lifelong fan of The Fix. I'm a huge fan of The Fix. Thank you for coming, everybody. We're 10 minutes into the live stream. 10 minutes into the live stream. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. I'm glad you like my content. Thank you so much for coming and the views and the subscription and everything. I appreciate that. Thank you. 4 likes on the live stream so far. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate that. Who all's with us tonight? I've got Tia Moats with us on the live stream. Anybody else on the live stream with me? It's is it Tuesday yet? Have we entered Tuesday morning, or is it still Monday? I can't check the. Let me see if I can check it. Let me check it. I can't check the time on my phone when I'm doing a live stream for some reason. It won't let me, which is a pain, I know, but I can't do anything about it. So I really don't know what time it is in Texas right now. But 4 likes on the live stream. So. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions about the channel or about the art rock band Crack in the Wall, which I'm a member. I'm the founding member of. It is Monday still. We're still on Monday, not quite Tuesday yet, or at least in your part of the world it's Monday. I'm in Texas, so I'm in Central Time. I'm broadcasting live for you to Texas. And there is Mr. Shram. We got Mr. Shram on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. My right-hand man, I got Devin Schramm. I don't know if you saw, if you were here earlier, if you were just now joining us, Devin, but I was talking about the Joe Jackson concert last night because Lance told me he wanted me to talk about the Joe Jackson concert on the live stream. And even if Lance wasn't going to be able to make it tonight, he was going to watch it later because I'm making all my live streams public on my channel. So this will be public to where people can watch this again. So always a pleasure to have you, Mr. Trim, on the live stream. Going on 12 minutes now into the live stream. All right. So anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions about the new Crack in the Wall song or upcoming Crack in the Wall projects or anything at all? Anything random, doesn't even have to be about Crack in the Wall. You can just shoot me some questions. Let's have a fun, interesting, enchanted evening. Let's have a fun evening live on YouTube on the live stream. You know, Monday night going on Tuesday morning. Good news for me. I'm only working days this week. I've already got 1 day down, got 3 more to go. Got this Friday off. Thank God I got this Friday off from work because it's Juneteenth. So the building, the Texas A&M campus, should be closed. So nobody will be there, I don't believe. I won't be there because we're off. And I cherish my days off from work. It gives me time to work on projects like art and music, which is what I do. I'm very much an artistic and musical guy. So I'm still working on that drawing. That drawing is nowhere near complete yet. Still have the drawing that needs to be published. So that will give me some more time to work on it. Hopefully I can get it done this week, but I'm not making any promises because I'm taking my time on the drawing. I don't want to rush it. If I rush the drawing, it won't look nearly as good as it can. So I'm completely taking my time on it. But there will be a new drawing published in the not too distant future. I'll make sure I get it finished because I've got some other art projects I want to work on ahead of me, some more ideas for art. So I definitely want to get some of that done as well. So we are on the live stream on a Monday night. Monday is always we all hate Mondays. It's just like the Boomtown Rat song. I don't like Mondays, and yes, I can relate. All right. So thank you for coming to the live stream, everybody. We have some cool people here. See who else with us? I got Devin with me. Got anybody else? Anybody have any questions at all? Any questions about the world, art, music, cartoons, anybody got any questions? I'm open to questions right now. So who all we have on the live stream? Good to see that the new song Arcelli is getting some nice views, some nice plays. People seem to really like the new song Arcelli. That's just the first version of it. The final version will be somewhat later on when we have the string section by the lovely Miss Arcelli herself, all the way from Argentina, putting her strings on it. Once we get that back, that's going to go on YouTube, and you will hear Arcelli with strings, and that's coming out. Let's see. All right. Feeling pretty good tonight. Was able to conquer one day of work down. I was not looking forward to going back to work today. I never look forward to Mondays unless it's like Labor Day, where I'm off on Labor Day because the building is closed. So it's great to have people here on the live stream. Great to have people on this late night, early Tuesday morning. If we've hit Tuesday yet, I don't know if it's Tuesday quite yet. Because I'm going live, I can't check the time on my phone, so I have no idea what time it is right now. I'm guessing it's pretty close to Tuesday if we haven't hit Tuesday yet. All right, we got anybody on the live stream other than Devin Schramm? I know Devin Schramm sees somewhere looking around. Got anybody here? Anybody coming on the live stream? We hit Tuesday morning, according to Mr. Schramm. It is now midnight. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday, if you can make it a happy Tuesday. I'm not looking forward. I got another day of work, but the weekend will become here soon enough. And thank God this is the week I get paid. I get paid. I might be getting paid Wednesday. I'm not certain, but if not, I'm definitely getting paid Thursday. So I'll have money to where I can get my bills behind me. And my plan is to get a CD burner. I might have to order that online because there's some kind of a thing that Walmart's not carrying it anymore, and I live right up the street from a Walmart. The kid at the store told me that they weren't going to be getting any more, but I'll still go to Walmart to see if I can find one. If not, then I will have to order one online because I've got to get a burner made because Cracking the Wall is working on a CD single right now. We want to have some CD singles made for future shows so we can sell them at our shows. And when we have the CDs ready, I want to actually book a CD release show at a show somewhere. I don't know where. Whatever venue we can get into to mark our CD release show, we'll have new CD singles of Arcelli. Once we get everything recorded for them, but that's the plan. Is get a CD single made. So it will be actually the fourth Cracking the Wall physical CD single. So I'm pretty excited about that, getting a new CD made. It's been far too long since I've had a CD. Let's see. Anybody else on the live stream? I've got Mr. Devin Schramm. We got anybody else on here? I had some people. People are kind of, if anyone's here, they're being quiet. So we got any topics you want to talk about? Anything you want to ask me at all? Anything about the channel content? Tia Motes, I still got Tia Motes here. Thank you for coming, Tia. I'm glad you're still here. Right now, you're my number one fan, so I appreciate that. And Devin probably doesn't like being number two, but it says he's number two. Still going on the live stream Tuesday morning. Good morning, everybody. It's now Tuesday morning here in Texas, where I'm broadcasting from. So we are going on the live stream right now. Really glad to be home from work. I cherish all my time away from work, I'll tell you that. $20 minutes into the live stream. 20 minutes, we made the 20-minute mark. I've been going live for a whole 20 minutes now. So apparently nobody has any questions to ask. I'll have to think of a topic. I was already talking about the Joe Jackson concert last night, which I said was absolutely amazing, completely phenomenal. And Joe Jackson's one of these musicians, songwriters that means everything to me. He's one of my biggest influences. Yeah, you're second best. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. You're number one. Devin's number one now. I've got him. He's number one. I guess. Well, Tia was number one, but I guess I don't know. Well, she's still here. She's number two. She's number two. And I don't know what that's supposed to say, Tia, if that's supposed to say anything at all, but I appreciate you being here on the live stream. Let's see. Anybody else coming into the live stream? Since I got that counter, says I've got 3 people here. Anybody else on the live stream tonight? So that's pretty exciting. Devin's got some releases coming out, a new demo and a new single, The Green Room. So check out Devin's stuff. You can check out, go to his channel and listen to his stuff. He's also got quite a bit of music on his music content on his YouTube channel. Give him a like and subscription. That's my right-hand man, Devin Schramm, who is chatting with us on the live stream tonight. It's the other half of Cracking the Wall. He's the good-looking one, and I am who I am. So, anyway. So Devin's got some projects coming out, and also Crack the Wall has some other projects ahead of us. We have some stuff. We've had some bit of excitement on YouTube. We've had some people watching, some of my new subscribers watching some of the videos or watching the old videos of Devin and myself playing in the living room. Watch the coffee house footage at Wake the Dead Coffee House that we played March the 29th. I'm sorry, May the 29th, not March. It was back in May. Just last month we played at Wake the Dead Coffee House. I don't know what I was saying March for, but it was actually May 29th. There's some footage of that. Some live footage, some behind-the-scenes footage on YouTube. Stuff from the archives. I apologize. The quality is so terrible. I had to find out the hard way not to buy a video camera because at least Vivitar, do not buy Vivitar cameras. They're terrible. At least for me, they were. Didn't work out for me at all. So I'm cell phoning everything this day on. People told me the cell phone's the way to go. And I wish I would have listened to them, but whatever. I spent my hard money on a camera that I wish I hadn't done. But can't go back and change history. So you try to rewrite it, but you can't go back and change it. So that's all I can say is it is what it is. And so you learn what not to do when you find out things the hard way sometimes. Sometimes that's the only way to find them out, but you learn what not to do. And I know not to buy a camera. All right. So we got people on the live stream. If I had to guess, Lance is probably asleep. He's got work probably in the morning, if I had to guess. So Lance is not able to join us unless he's about to join us. I don't think he'll make an appearance. I texted him before going on, and I did not hear back from him, so I'm assuming that he's asleep. But I know he'll catch this live stream later on once I make it public, once I'm done with the live stream here tonight. All right. So thank you all for coming, all of you for coming to the live stream, the ACrackInTheWall 2006 live stream. And I'm glad to see Devin promoting his new projects, and I'm promoting future projects. From what I've heard, Arceli is working on string arrangements for the Arceli song. So that's coming out sometime. We'll have the Arceli with strings version. And I didn't really listen to it, but when I was on my break at work, I was getting bits and pieces of her live feed today. She went live around, I don't know, but I took my lunch break at 6:30. I take my lunch break at 6:30. I have to take a whole lunch, so my lunch break is over until 7:30. So I was just watching at her. Uh, have a good night, Tia. Thank you for coming. If you got to go to bed, I understand. Thank you for coming, Tia. You're always welcome to the live stream. Thank you. 25 minutes and a half. 25 and a half minutes on the live stream. So yeah, I caught just caught bits and pieces of her set, but I didn't really listen to it. Yeah, and I'm excited for what you're doing too. I'm glad that you're putting stuff out there and you're being very much very prolific and being a workaholic at what you do. So, and I'm trying to be a workaholic. Sometimes real life gets in the way, and if I didn't have to work this stupid job that I hate 5 days a week, I'd be doing a lot more music and we get a lot stuff done, a lot more stuff done a lot quicker. I know if I didn't have to work all these. But yeah, and I'm glad that you have connected with Araceli. I'm glad that she was really into the project. And to be honest with you, I'm just really glad Araceli likes the song. Because I was wondering how she was even going to feel about the song. Like like we like the song, we're proud of it, but how is Araceli going to feel about this? And when I found out that she loved the song, she said her response was, "It's lovely, thank you." Like, that's great. That's all I needed to hear. Like, this is great. Like, thank God she likes the song. I'd hate to have write a song and then we're proud of it, but like she doesn't like it. But fortunately, she loves the song, and I don't know. I didn't really have a lot of doubt, but at the same time, there might have been 10% of me thinking, well, what is she really gonna think? But turns out she loves the song from what I've heard, so it's quite exciting. And this is my first collab that I've done. First ever collaboration outside the band and outside America. Araceli is way over in Argentina, South America. She's 2 hours ahead of us, so she doesn't watch my live streams because I go on really late, and she's probably in bed at this time. In fact, when I watched her, the last live stream I watched when she was closing her live stream, she was saying, "I'm an old lady. I need my rest," and I do too. I'm somebody that takes naps on my days off. I have to have a nap in, at least one nap in. But yeah, I'll try to watch Araceli more of her live streams on her channel. So yes, I am subscribed. I think right now the only people here right now that are the only person here is Devin. So I think Devin's the only one like listening to what I have to say. But we were talking about Araceli the YouTuber, Araceli the song, and that's a project ahead of us. That's what we're working on, and future songs in the works. I got another song that we are about to got the lyrics written and just need some music down for it. We'll see how that one goes. I'm excited to work on that. Araceli, well, even if she is a few years older than you, like you're 28. I remember like even being in my mid 20s, I needed a nap. I needed my rest. That was me though. I remember I had to take rest, like, but I was active a lot because I was younger. Like I was going out and getting women quite a bit and hanging out with women and waking up there'd be a woman in my bed and probably TMI, but whatever. So that takes a lot out of you. So probably TMI, but you're the only one here, so nobody else is here, I don't think. But yeah, that's so. Yeah, Araceli looks young. She looks young, and I look like I'm 600 years old, and I feel like I'm 600 years old. I feel like I'm Noah from Noah's Ark, and Noah was about 600 years old when he created the ark. Santa Claus is 600 years old. But I think I look pretty good for 600 years old. All right. So half an hour. We are 30 minutes into the live stream. Going live on YouTube. Going live. I've got Devin Schramm with me. Got anybody else on the live stream? Anybody else here at all? Is it just Devin and myself? Not seeing anybody else. I'm seeing and even that counter, even though I know Devin's here, that counter says I've got nobody watching me. So that thing is so inaccurate. You can never go by that. But it does say I have 4 likes on the live stream. So 4 people liked it, which is great. Good to get the likes and the subscribes and all that. So it's exciting time on YouTube. Exciting time in the music world of Cracking the Wall. I know it's an exciting time for both Devin and myself, so yeah. Looks like I might have had somebody just now join us. Maybe a couple people just now join us. Anybody? Welcome to the live stream. If you're just now joining us, thank you for coming to the live stream on YouTube. The channel of the art and music of the Texas art rock band Cracking the Wall. And I'm your host for this evening, Stephen Summerlin. Shayna, you're back. Hey, Shayna. Thank you for coming. I appreciate the comments on those videos. I did read those, and I appreciate you taking the time to view those videos and comment on it. So welcome. Always a pleasure to see you, Shannon. Thank you for coming, Shannon. Thank you for coming tonight on the live stream. 5 likes. I believe one of those was from Shannon. Shannon, if you gave the stream a like, I appreciate that. Thank you. So we are live again on YouTube. I do this semi-daily. I wasn't able to do it last night because I had to go out of town to the Joe Jackson concert. Went and saw Joe Jackson last night. One of the greatest, if not the greatest concerts I ever saw. Him and his band were dynamite last night. They were so phenomenal, so good. And by the time I got home, it was around a little before 1 in the morning, and my phone was at 10%. And I was just way too tired to go live. It was way too late. I don't think I would have had any of you out on the channel, on the stream anyway. So, because it was so late, it was time to go to bed. I went to bed about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes after I got home from Austin, Texas last night. And after the show, and it was a weekend because Saturday we recorded the new song. We went live with the recording session. We recorded the new song, put it on YouTube. And then Sunday was the day of the concert. Had a ride all the way to Austin, Texas, and also back home. So it was about 2 hours from where I lived, Austin. Very good. Well, I appreciate you listening. Thank you for coming. If you want to multitask while you're painting your bathroom walls while I'm doing my live stream, I appreciate that. I'm glad I can be some good, hopefully somewhat entertaining background noise for you. So I hope I'm somewhat entertaining. I'm just going off the fly. I'm basically improvising everything. Earlier, I was talking about the Joe Jackson concert because Lance, LC Music, wanted me to talk about that, but he's not able to make it tonight because I think he's fast asleep right now. He's got work tomorrow or later on today because it's already Tuesday morning. We've made it to Tuesday morning on so happy Tuesday, everybody. It's now Tuesday, and I've got a 3-day weekend. I've got like a 3-day vacation from work. I'm off the 19th of this Friday because of Juneteenth, so the campus will be closed. I believe the campus will be closed. I just know that we won't be there, we being my crew. So I'm happy to have 3 days off, and it will give me some more time to do more art and more songwriting, and I'm hoping I can write some new songs. I'm hoping I get inspired, some kind of inspiration. I might have to go somewhere to find inspiration, but a lot of times when I try to do that, that never seems to work. So maybe that's all for nothing. I don't know. But anyway, you got me here tonight on a Tuesday morning, late night. After midnight, it's after midnight. We're going to let it all hang out. We're going to let it all hang out and shoot the breeze. And we are now 35 minutes into the live stream. We got some of the regulars. I've got Shayna. I've got Mr. Devin Schramm with me. Devin Schramm's got projects on the way out, on the way out to release in this world. We've got some projects on the way out to release in this world. There'll be new Crack in the Wall songs coming. Hopefully, some new Crack in the Wall shows. We hope to be playing live sometime. Definitely got to go check out the 101 bar in Bryan. In fact, one of my managers actually asked me if I'd ever heard of that place. And I said, yeah, I've been meaning to contact them. It's just I've been busy. Last weekend was extremely busy for me. It was a great weekend, but man, was it busy. So I haven't had the actual drive to actually contact 101 bar, but I mean to contact them this week and see if maybe we can possibly get a show at the 101 bar. I've heard it's a great place. People really like it. It's a hot spot in Bryan, Texas. I've been not inside, but I've been outside of it. I've seen the outside of it. I've never been inside, but yes, I'm going to try to see if possibly 101 bar will have us. They have an open mic every Wednesday, but I have to work Wednesday, so I can't do any of the open mics in town as much as I'd love to. I used to do open mics a lot in Austin, and I really, really miss doing that. Doing open mics is very therapeutic. But there's no open mics on the weekends here. But yeah, I appreciate all the viewers tonight. As usual, everyone's welcome to the live stream on ACrackInTheWall2006 channel. I'm Steven Summerlin. I am the drummer, singer, songwriter, artist for Crack in the Wall. And Devin Schramm, for those of you who've seen Devin Schramm, his text there, he is a bassist, backing vocalist, sometimes guitar player, producer, arranger. He does quite a bit too. I've got Devin Schramm here. I've got Shayna. So I got a couple of people in the live stream. Late night viewing, late night YouTube. Bit of a late night. And thank God I've only got 3 days of work ahead of me before my 3-day weekend. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to payday because I get paid this week too. Thank God I get paid this week. Anybody got any questions? Devin, anything that I should bring up that I haven't brought up yet? Devin, was there anything that I'm missing that I haven't talked about? I've just been promoting future Crack in the Wall projects like crazy. 6 likes, got 6 likes on the live stream. How exciting! 6 likes. Ooh, that's great. Wow. Probably the most likes I've ever gotten on a live stream was 6 likes. That's great. Thank you all for coming to the live stream tonight. Excuse me. Free Corda. I never heard of it, but you know more than I do about this stuff. So, yeah, let's try it. Let's do it. Do it. Yeah, you have my full support on that. If you want to use Free Corda, I'll have to look them up and learn a little bit about them. But yeah, that's cool, man. Go for it. I'm all about that. Yeah. Free chords. I figured that's what you meant to say. Free chords. Yeah, okay. Well, free chords. I'll look it up. I'll make sure I look that up once I can get in the right mindset to do that. If I can remember to this week, I'll try to look that up. So, still going live on YouTube right now. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing up on this late night, early morning, however you want to look at it. We've hit 40 minutes into the live stream. 40 minutes into the live stream. I still want to get Bandcamp set up for our CDs so we can buy our CDs online. So we have an online store. I never learned how to do that. I think I tried to get a Bandcamp done, and I couldn't figure out how to use the website. So I definitely want to get Bandcamp set up, and we can use that as like a temporary website if we ever do get an actual official website made. But I'd like to get Bandcamp set up for Crack in the Wall. Let's see. What else? What else is there? What else is there? Don't have a lot of plans for the weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. I've got boring stuff planned, like going to do laundry. I've got to get my laundry done, definitely. So I'll be at the laundromat probably on Friday, late morning, early afternoon. Well, I'm glad you're a master of all this stuff because I'm all illiterate to it. So I'm glad I got somebody who knows what they're doing. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't know anything about this like stuff online. I could never figure it out. It's just me getting on in my old age, I guess. Getting on in my old age. Like I said, I'm 600. I'm 600 in Crack in the Wall years and 46 in real years. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's see what else we got. What else we got on this live stream tonight? Anything on the live stream? Anything? Any questions? Anybody want to talk about anything? Any topics they want me to talk about? I was talking earlier about the first topic I have with the Joe Jackson concert. I've been talking about the new song Arcelli, the new song, and got the Crack the Wall channel, the YouTube channel, content, future projects. Kepler, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I think you're being sarcastic, but I appreciate you for coming. Thank you. That's cool. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming, Kepler. Welcome to the live stream. It's Tuesday morning from where I am in Texas, in my part of the world. So good to see some new people here. The quality of the camera looks a lot better in the daytime. I know I'm somewhat blurry and everything's backwards. I can't fix that though. So it's either this or no live stream at all. All right. Well, appreciate everyone for being here at the live stream on Tuesday morning. It's what is this, June 16th already? We're on the 16th of June. We're halfway into the year, or actually more than halfway, I guess. Or no, this is halfway into the year. We're in June, so yeah, there's 12 months. We're in 6 months, so halfway into 2026. It's been a great year for me. I've had a great 2026. Lots of stuff going on with Crack in the Wall. Lots of good music coming out. Been buying some CDs coming out from bands and artists I really like Joe Jackson's new album, which came out the day after my 46th birthday, April 10th. Hope and Fury. It's terrific. I love the new Joe Jackson album. And when I saw Joe Jackson live last night, he played quite a bit of song from that album. So, yeah. All right. So what else we got? We got anything else? We got anything else at all I can talk about on the live stream? Anybody want to throw anything at me? On tonight's live stream, we're going live. We're doing it live as we always do. I go live when I can, semi-daily. Took a night off last night because I had to go out of town. But I'm back in town for a long time, for the time being anyway. For the time being, I'm back in town. Doing a live stream as usual, of course. What else we got? We got anything at all that I should focus on, should touch on? Anything that I'm missing? Because with these live streams, I just promote future projects for what's going on with future plans for Crack in the Wall. let's see what we got here. 45 minutes into the live stream now, going 45 minutes. Yeah, right. You and your cranberry. You're all about cranberry. So, good to see the people here tonight. I'm glad to see we got people coming out on late night, early morning, however you want to look at it. Early morning, past everyone's bedtime. We're still awake. We're still here. I know people have to work sometime at this hour. But thank you all for coming to the live stream. It's a pleasure having you all here. So I am live on YouTube talking about Joe Jackson, talking about Cracking the Wall, talking about art projects. I think I have to go run to the restroom real quick. Give me about a minute. I'll be right back. All righty. Back. I hope I didn't keep you all waiting for too long. I really had to go. Couldn't hold it any longer. It's gonna be a good week, I think. Mainly because I get paid and I get off for 3 days. And thank God I'm off for 3 days. And I'm gonna try to buy a CD burner with this next paycheck so I can make CDs again. You know. Yeah, pretty exciting times. Pretty exciting times for Devin and myself here. I must say, some pretty exciting times. Some exciting, happy, fun, mad times. We'll say it's a mad time. All right. We got new people on the live stream. Anybody just now joining us? We got anyone just now joining us? Welcome to the live stream. If you're just now joining us, so they got 4 people. If you can go by that counter, which you can't, 3 people now. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming to the live stream on Tuesday morning, early Tuesday morning, June 16th. The live stream. Anybody want to say hi, introduce yourselves? Anybody have any questions for me? Happy Tuesday, everybody, and wherever you are. You're going to submit Arceli to Radio Wigwam. I don't know what Radio Wigwam. That's something I don't know, but you're going to submit the song. Let's see here. Are you going to submit the song now, or are you going to submit the song when we have Arceli strings on it? Oh, that's pretty cool. All the way in Wales. All the way in Wales. We are 50 minutes into the live stream, nearly an hour. Got 10 more minutes. It will be an hour. See how long I can go. That's a good idea. That's what I was gonna say. Like when we get the full, when we have Arcelli with strings, that's when you should submit it. And I don't know if we still have it, but when I was a senior in high school, I was a volunteer at a local community radio station here called KEOS. I used to be a DJ, and I had a show. I had a show for 2 hours called Undercurrents, which I played whatever I wanted to play. I had my own show, got to play whatever I wanted. And if KEOS is still a thing in Bryan, Texas, I will also, once the CDs are done, I will give them a CD and donate it to the radio station to see if possibly local community radio will play it. And like I said, I have a radio station where I work, college radio. Once they're running again, I will also submit the CD there too. So I'll give it to Texas A&M Radio. They won't be up and running until school starts, but I'll definitely keep them on my to-do list. Well, what I was thinking about the CD single was we have Arcelli as a single. With strings, of course. With strings. Arcelli with strings. And the B-side, which hasn't been recorded yet, but the B-side will be Paycheck to Paycheck once we're ready for it. So it's like not the same song twice because people will be more, two songs is better than one. And we will sell them for a cheap price on CD. I'll get them packaged. I'll have the artwork ready and all that. And I'll, I have ideas for the CD. But yeah, see, I thought you'd be on board for that. Yeah. So that's, I think the next thing we should do when we get together again is work on Paycheck to Paycheck and try to write that song. I don't know if we'll get lucky a second time, because we got lucky with Arcelli. Like that came together really quickly, and it became a perfect song. Not trying to sound like saying what I do is great or anything, but I'm really happy with how Arcelli came out. So I don't know if we can capture lightning in a ball twice, but I do want to work on Paycheck to Paycheck. I do like the song. I finally got to where I'm writing songs I like again. I've got good lyrics. And I was at work today and I was thinking about it. It seemed like Arcelli was a song that I just had to write. Like I finally found my inspiration when I discovered her. So I just felt like that was a song that I just really had to write. And I wrote it, and look how it came out. And it's a song that's just ridiculously catchy. It's probably the catchiest chorus and addicting chorus I've ever written. Probably the most ridiculously catchy chorus I've ever written. Playing while the world listens. Yeah. I don't even know where that came from. That just came in my head. That would be a perfect chorus. Like playing while the world listens. All right, 54 minutes in so far, 54 minutes on the live stream. Thank you for coming, everybody. Everybody coming on the live stream, I appreciate that. I got Devin, I got Shayna. Anybody else on the live stream? Anybody else want a shout out that I can give them? I do wish I knew what to write next. I wish I knew what my next songs were. I mean, I do want to rewrite Corner of Time, but I want to... I want to find something to write about. Like, I got 2 songs down. I wish I knew what to write. Man, it sure would be nice to have a coffee right now. Maybe I get coffee in the morning, possibly. All right. So we're still going. We're still going. 55 minutes in. We're still going on the live stream. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate your support for Cracking the Wall and the channel and all things to do with art and music of Cracking the Wall. Many new things coming in the future, and hopefully the not too distant future. A day B, thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Thank you for welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me on the live stream tonight. Tuesday morning, where I am broadcasting from Texas. Thank you for coming. Good to see some new people. That's one way of writing a song for sure. Just jam, just kind of improvise until you got something. It's a great way of writing songs. I agree. I'm gonna say burgers, but they gotta be cheeseburgers. I gotta have cheese on my burger. I don't want a burger unless there's cheese on it. I like nuggets too, though. But out of the two of them, I'm gonna say cheeseburgers. Glad to see you're with us today. Thank you for joining us today, B, on the live stream on this Tuesday morning. So I'm glad you're here. I got Devin Schramm with me, regular here on my right hand man, Devin Schramm, the other half of Cracking the Wall. Cracking the Wall's new producer is Devin Schramm. So, Davey, if you're still with us, we recorded and released a new song on Saturday. It's called Arcelli. We've released the first version. It's on my channel. It's Crack the Wall Arcelli. If you want to listen to the song and comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. So we have a new song out, and we're going to be having a orchestral version coming soon with strings on it, played by the amazing Arcelli herself. She'll be putting strings on the song, and that's coming out sometime in the future. No release date on that yet, but we'll keep you posted when the full version's done. But we've got the we've got the band version of it. Brooklyn Gonzalez, thank you for showing up. Brooklyn, thank you for coming to the live stream. Happy Tuesday morning here in Texas. It's Tuesday morning where I'm broadcasting from. So yeah, good to see everybody here on the live stream, talking about future Cracking the Wall projects. Hopefully hopefully some more songs coming out. All right, thank you for coming. See you. Thank you for coming, Brooklyn. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. So still going live tonight. Thank you for coming. Let's see here. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Anything else with Cracking the Wall I should talk about? Anything else? Anybody have any questions about the band or anything in the future for the band? Anybody have any questions about the future of Cracking the Wall? Many things on the horizon, I must say. Many things on the horizon is the way I look at it. I'm looking ahead. I'm looking forward. Many things on the horizon. And we have now hit an hour into the live stream. We are now 1 hour into the live stream. Uh, had some cool people on the live stream. Anybody want to talk about anything? Any questions you may have? Let me know if you have any questions for anything. Let's see what we got here. The Nerd, hey, good to see you, The Nerd. Thank you for coming to the live stream. I like all kinds of music. I'm very much really into music. I'm wearing a Joe Jackson shirt. I saw Joe Jackson last night in Austin, Texas. It was a great, phenomenal concert. It was one of the best concerts, if not the best concert I've seen. I love Joe Jackson. I love a lot of what he does. I'm influenced by, my roots are classic rock. The first band I ever listened to was Kiss. I like Kiss. I like Led Zeppelin. I like Pink Floyd, The Who, Deep Purple, 10cc, Jethro Tull, Genesis, prog rock. I also like 80s indie stuff like Husker Du, REM, Dead Milkmen, The Replacements. Led Zeppelin are a force to be reckoned with. Led Zeppelin are amazing. I love Led Zeppelin. And Robert Plant has some good solo stuff too. He has some good songs, some good albums. I like Robert Plant on his own. I love Led Zeppelin. Love The Who. Big fan of The Who. I love Deep Purple. Deep Purple has a new album coming out next month, July 3rd, I believe is when the new Deep Purple album Splat comes out. Definitely want to get the new Deep Purple album. I've been buying albums that have been released in this year. And we got East on to Real. Thank you for coming, East on to Real. Welcome to the live stream, East on to Real. We get some people in here. This is pretty exciting, some people. We're doing a music video. Judy Stewart, for the Arcelli music video. Judy Stewart, Judy. Well, I am planning on, that's another thing. I didn't talk about the music video, but yeah, I am planning on doing a music video for the song Arcelli once we get the full final version of it down. I do want to do a music video for that. I haven't told Arcelli this. But I want to see if she wants to be in the music video too. I don't see why Arcelli wouldn't want to be in the video, but I will ask her once I get around to it. I'll say, do you want to be in our music video, or can we maybe put some of your clips in our video? English ballroom music, 1940s. Interesting, very interesting. I'll have to take a listen to that. Okay, an alter ego. Okay. Well, I have an idea for the Arcelli music video. I have an idea of where we should film it. But I will contact Arcelli about that. That's something that's kind of like far off in the future because we're not ready for the music video yet. But I definitely do want to have a music video done for Arcelli. I think a video will be great for that song. And not only that, but I think a music video will give the song even more exposure. If we make an actual little. The song is like what, 3.5 minutes long, so like a 3.5 music video. The jazz greats, yeah, Nat King Cole, Bing Crosby, yeah, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. I get you. I get. Yeah. So you're into all that 40s or 50s jazz. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, the ink spots. I remember the ink spots. I do remember them. Yes. My dad was a big Herman's Hermits fan. Oh, we should have a lyric video. Never had a lyric video. That's something I didn't even think of. Yes, a lyric video would be great. So music video, lyric video, what do they call it? A visualizer? I mean, all that stuff like is possibility, you know. But yeah, so yeah, exciting things coming for the band Cracking the Wall in the future. You know, yeah, we write songs. I've had the band, so Cracking the Wall has been going on in this world off and on for 23 years. I have a few CDs I've made. I've made a DVD of my band, and we have a new song on our new YouTube channel called Arcelli, which I've been talking about. We have the band version released, and shortly we're going to have the orchestral version with strings on it. That's coming out later on with Arcelli herself, a YouTuber who's a multi-instrumentalist who plays many string instruments, acoustic guitar, cello, violin. Well, she'll be putting strings on that, and that will be the full version of the song. Will be Arcelli with strings, and that's coming out. But we have the band version, which is up on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel. It's called Cracking the Wall Arcelli. If you want to hear the new song, you can go on my channel and look up Cracking the Wall Arcelli. That was out, and so that came out on Saturday. We went live. We went live on YouTube Saturday afternoon with a recording session. And you can watch the recording session in the live section of my channel where we're playing. It took us like about 2.5 hours to record that song. We wrote it, and once we had the song written, it took us like 2.5 hours to record it, and all that got filmed live. That all went live on YouTube. We had people coming to that. That was exciting. People witnessed that. Devin was working his perfectionism on the recording. You know, I put on the djembe. I play the djembe for you now, but it's late at night, and I don't want to wake anyone up because it can get pretty loud. That's why I'm not bringing my djembe out tonight, but you'll see the djembe in the live stream of the recording session. It's a 2-hour and 29-minute live stream. And so, and like I said, the new song is on our channel, Arcelli. Go check that out if you want to, and comment on it. Jim, I'll show it. I can't play it, but I'll show it to you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pull it out. Okay, so this is a djembe. This is what a djembe looks like. It's a little hand drum. You know, I gotta be quiet. Can't really play it, and it's got I don't know if you can see it, but the Grateful Dead "Still Your Face" logo engraved in it, and on the bottom it's got. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's dark, but it says where is it? Sage Man. You can't see it. I can't see it on the video. But so this is a djembe. It's a little hand drum, and this is what I've been playing. And this is what we used on the recording of Arcelli, of the Arcelli song. And you know that's me singing on Arcelli, and Devin and I did the choruses. Devin's doing backing vocals, Devin Schramm, who's in the chat right now. So, yeah. This is a djembe, and it's spelled E-J-M-E-M-B-E. So this is what a djembe is. If you're curious what a djembe is, this is the instrument I've been playing in Cracking the Wall. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back. I'll be right back. So, still going live on YouTube. Got some people here. I've got that's a cajon. The drum that you sit on and you play is called a cajon. I don't have one of those, but I wish I did. Yeah, I've played on a cajon before, but I don't own one. Cajones are pretty fun. I like cajones. So in the stream right now, we are an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. I've got the nerd. I've got Amy. I've got Devin. Shayna is somewhere around here. I've got Shayna. I'd like to get like some shakers too. That'd be cool if I had like some shakers or maracas or something. That'd be cool to get like some of those on a Crack in the Wall song. I'd be up for doing that. Having a shaker. Joe Jackson had a percussionist last night when I saw him, and he had some shakers. And Joe Jackson was playing a shaker at one point, and his bass player Graham maybe he was playing a shaker. So that there was like three people playing shakers, not all simultaneously, but three members of the band had shakers last night or the night before, because it's already 2 nights after the concert now. So Sunday night there were shakers being played. But yeah, we got quite a bit of interesting people on the live stream. So thank you all for coming. It's been a great live stream. I appreciate you being here. We're still going, and we're still going on the live stream. How am I doing on my phone? Let me see. I got time. I can still keep going. Let's see. Anybody have any questions at all? Since we're still going on the live stream, any questions at all? Got any questions for me? Anything about the music? I am the lyricist of the band. I write all the lyrics. I sing all the lead parts. Devin Schramm, as we got in the chat, is the backing vocalist of the band. If anybody, I'll give another plug to the new song Arcelli again. If anybody wants to hear our new single Arcelli, it's on our YouTube channel, Crack in the Wall Arcelli. That's how you look it up. It's a new song. Give that a listen. It's gotten quite a few plays now on YouTube, and that's pretty exciting. Yeah, check it out. Let me know. Put a comment down. Let me know what you think. I hope you might like the new song. We're very proud of it. We're proud of the new song Arcelli. But yeah, check it out and comment on it. So you tell me what you think it is. What kind of music it is. Good to see that Crack in the Wall is back, and after 23 years as a musical entity, 23 years going on, and we're back, and we're getting new fans, new people, new interest in the band Crack in the Wall. Lots of new exciting things, lots of excitement. Maybe a little too much excitement. I don't know. Are we getting too excited? I don't know. You tell me. Ahead of us on the road of Crack in the Wall. We're going on the road of rock and roll and art. Rock and roll and art. I'll see you later, the nerd. Thank you for coming. You're always welcome on the live stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers. All right. So what else? Anything else I can touch on? Anybody got any questions? It seems that the song Arcelli is already going viral, which is exciting. Going viral with the song. What else we got? We got anything else to let's see, what else can I talk about here? Let's see. Devin, you got anything? Anything that I should bring up? Going on an hour and 15 minutes into the live stream. Got a few viewers, it looks like. A couple of viewers, I don't know. That counter. I don't trust that counter. I don't trust it with my life. All right. Okay, somebody, let's see what this. Let's see what we got here. We sure have. I mean, we really have. We've touched on. We basically said everything there is to say. We've touched on all the big things. So yeah. But if anything, like I'm still like giving Arcelli the exposure. Like I'm still giving the song exposure. So and it's working. It seems to be working because people are listening to the song and they're giving it likes and comments, views, all that. So yeah, the song is getting out there. It's getting some exposure. So yeah, I'm really kind of at a loss for words right now because I really don't know much more to say about anything because I've talked about the recording that's released. I've talked about the recording that will be released, and then future projects, future art projects. I'll be happy when I get my drawing done. So, damn. We're still going on the live stream here. We got anybody else here besides Devin and Shayna? Maybe Shayna's probably still around doing her bathroom right now. On the bathroom. Let's see. We got anybody else in the live stream tonight on this early Tuesday morning? Early Tuesday morning on the live stream. Anybody at all besides Devin and Shayna? Let me see if it'll let me do this. Not cooperating with me. Let's see. I might. You never asked about that. Are you talking about the drawing, the new drawing? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Oh, what's this? We got right, you with the shelf. Right. Well, it's good to see that multitasking is a thing, that you can do two things at one time and you can walk and chew gum at the same time. So it's good that we thank God for multitasking. Thank God we can have the ability to multitask. So I'm all for it. The drawing, yeah. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Pretty detailed drawing. I'll say a lot of detail in it. So, yeah. Yeah, so. Still going on the live stream here. We got some people in the view. I got people early Tuesday morning with nothing better to do than to watch me rant and rave about Cracking the Wall and concert going and art and future projects. That's basically like coffee talk, basically. Man, I wish I had a coffee right now. I'd love a coffee. Let's see. But yeah, I know we're pretty excited about future projects. I can tell you that we're very excited. Welcome to the live stream. If we have anyone new joining us, welcome to the live stream. It's Tuesday morning. Going on break. Good to hear it. Going on break. Is it a half-hour break or 15 minutes? We are now at an hour and 20 minutes. excuse me, hour and 20 minutes into the live stream. Hour and 20 minutes. And while he's going on break, I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. So I am back. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I had Don Beats. Thank you for coming, Don Beats. Sorry to keep you hanging. I had to go use the restroom, but I'm back now. So, Don Beats, thank you for coming. Don Beats, welcome to the live stream on this channel on a Tuesday morning in Texas, where I'm broadcasting. I appreciate you being here. So Devin is about to enter his half-hour lunch break, and I guess he will still be with us. I guess Devin will still be with us. So we got some people in here. That Don B said actually cracks me up that you said that. This is really interesting. Yeah, it's about as interesting as watching paint dry. Isn't it great? Yeah, it's great watching the paint dry. Thank you all for coming tonight on this early morning, Tuesday morning on the live stream. We're talking about Crack in the Wall, talking about the new Crack in the Wall single, Arcelli. Exciting times with Arcelli. Don Beats, if you're still in the room, we got a new single out on our YouTube channel. It's called Arcelli. If you want to check out the new song that we wrote, Devin and myself, I got Devin Schramm on the chat. Devin and I wrote this song called Arcelli. We recorded it. We went live with our live stream Tuesday. It's Tuesday now. Saturday afternoon, we went live with the recording session, and it took us about 2.5 hours to record everything, and that's all live. You can see a live session. You can hear the song Arcelli. So I don't know if Don Beats is still with us, but I appreciate them for coming out. Avery Ann, should I dump him? I don't know who, but I don't have an answer for you because I don't know who you're talking about dumping. But Avery, I appreciate you coming to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, Avery. Welcome to this Tuesday morning from Texas. I'm coming to you from Central Texas. Here on YouTube. So we were talking about the new single Arcelli that Devin Schramm and I wrote. Well, if somebody cheated on you, then yeah, you should definitely get rid of them. Northern Minnesota, welcome to the live stream, Deranged Creations. Thank you for coming, Deranged Creations. Welcome to the live stream. Hello out there in Northern Minnesota from Texas. Hello out there in Philadelphia, Justin. Thank you, or Justine. Thank you for coming, Justine, to the live stream. Knee highs, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Knee Highs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream. Man, we're getting some people. 7 likes now. Seven likes. Looks like 6 people, 5 people here. Getting all these people late at night, early in the morning. This is exciting. Very exciting. I appreciate the hearts. Thanks for the hearts, whoever threw that at me. And I'm getting him some more hearts. Appreciate it. We are an hour and 25 minutes into the live stream. We are still going. We are still rock and rolling on this Tuesday morning. Talking about the art and music. For the people who have just joined us, thank you for coming. Devin Schramm and myself have written and recorded a new song. We have our new song on YouTube. It's called Arcelli. You can find it on our channel, or you can type in Crack in the Wall Arcelli. That's the new song. That's the first version. The future version will have a strings section, which will be Arcelli with strings. That's coming out. The strings will be played by the YouTuber from Argentina named Arcelli. She will be putting her strings on that. We will have the final version made, and then we'll be promoting the single with hopefully radio airplay and stuff. I could play it in the background, but the quality won't be very good. So I'd rather you hear it the way it should be heard. I'd rather you just go on YouTube, because the quality is going to sound terrible if I play it live from the phone right now. But yeah, when you get a chance, check out the new Crack in the Wall song, Arcelli. It was written and recorded Saturday. Lyrically, it was written about a couple weeks prior to the recording session. But Saturday afternoon, Devin Schramm and myself went live on YouTube with our recording session. It was about a 2-hour and 29-minute live feed and 2-hour and 29-minute recording session. So we have the first version of Arcelli done. We're waiting for Arcelli to put her strings. And we will have the orchestral version of Arcelli done, and that will be the final version of Arcelli, which will be Arcelli with strings. So we've been in contact with Arcelli herself, who is a YouTuber from Argentina with her own YouTube channel. That would be probably a pretty good idea if you bump up the master. It'll make it sound. I'm sure you know what you're doing, so you have my full trust in when you bump up that master. So yeah. So I think this is like Arcelli is it's the beginning of all these things to come. We have so I was thinking about it at work, So Arcelli is the new song. So next we're going to have the book Arcelli. The book is coming out called Arcelli, all about the book, the song Arcelli. So there's going to be a big book coming out. And then there'll be the movie of Arcelli. There's a movie coming out in the works of Arcelli. Then there'll be the musical, which we hope to send to Broadway. There'll be the Broadway musical of Arcelli. So like this, Arcelli is going all over the map. There'll be a musical, a book, a movie, and there's also going to be a coloring book of Arcelli. There's going to be Arcelli action figures. There's going to be an Arcelli board game. So yeah. All this Arcelli stuff is coming out. There'll be the Arcelli t-shirts you can get. I wanted to see what your reaction would be if I said all that. If we had like a musical of Arcelli that we sold to Broadway. If we make this a musical. I'm not really going to do it because that's just overblowing the whole project. But I just thought it'd be funny if I just randomly threw that. I just did that to see what your reaction would be, Devin. Like Green Day went to Broadway with American Idiot. They took their album to Broadway. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. All right. Thank you for coming to the live stream. We've got some pretty interesting people in here tonight on the live stream. Tuesday morning, coming at you from Texas. We are now an hour and a half into the live stream. I've been going on for an hour and a half now. So I'm still here. I got Devin Schramm with me, my right-hand man, my producer, bass player, backing vocalist, occasional guitarist. Let's see what we got. I got up to 8 likes. Wow, that's like the most likes I've gotten in a live stream. Marijuana gave you a short-term memory loss. Who do I sue? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, Sacramento. Oh, Don Beats. Hey, you're still with us, Don Beats. Good to see you're still here. Glad to see you're still with us. I'm glad that it's probably more interesting the fact that it's not just my chair you're staring at and you've got me. So, yeah. So we got interesting nights tonight. We got some interesting characters. So we got anybody got any questions other than I couldn't answer Sacramento's question because I don't have an answer for him. He wanted to know who I could sue for marijuana's short-term memory loss. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't have an answer for you. Sorry. Let's see. Who all we got? So we got Don Beats, we got Sacramento, we got Devin. Shayna's probably somewhere around working on her bathroom. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bumping in here right now. Absolutely, we're starting to get some people late at night. People probably got the crazies out. I'm going all ZZ Top, man. I'm going Billy Gibbons with my beard. I haven't shaved in like half a year. I'm doing the ZZ Top thing. So I'm planning on going the ZZ Top way of growing a long beard. I don't think the women like it too much. I don't think the women like the long. I probably look like a vagabond or something, or some kind of wizard. Oh, you like the beard? Cool. I actually, to be honest with you, I had thought about getting rid of it. I had thought about getting rid of the beard. I thought about it, but I still have it. I still have it, so I haven't gotten rid of it yet. I've just been letting it grow. Let's see. So we have a couple of questions coming in. Okay, any other questions at all that I can answer? Any other questions you want to throw at me on this early Tuesday morning live stream? I've got Devin on break right now, so I've got Devin joining me. Let's see. I have no advice for that, Anthony, but I appreciate you coming to the live stream. Thank you for coming. So thank you for coming. I have no advice. So yeah. Okay, cool. Cheers. All right, so we're still going on. It's a Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday morning in Texas, where I'm broadcasting from in Central Texas. Tuesday morning. Glad to see all you people make an appearance and join me on the live stream. Got some interesting conversations here. Some interesting. We're talking about the new song Arcelli, which is now on our YouTube channel. We've got the first version of Arcelli, without the strings. The strings are coming very shortly. We'll have the full version with the strings, played by the amazing Araceli herself, the multi-instrumentalist woman from Argentina. Dude, I saw Joe Jackson last night in concert. Well, it was actually Sunday night. I saw. I drove all the way to Austin to go see Joe Jackson. I'd never seen him before, and I'm a huge fan. It's my first time seeing Joe Jackson. And I was earlier on the chat. I was talking about the Joe Jackson concert. It might have been, the concert was so good last night. It might have been the best concert I ever saw in my life. And I've seen a ton of concerts, but him and his band were so great. He had Graham Maybe on bass, his longtime bass player who he's had ever since the beginning, at least ever since the first album. He's played on most of the albums. And Graham Maybe was there, and they had you had a guitar player and a percussionist and a drummer. And I rode all the way to Austin, Texas. They played at the Paramount Theater. And I used to live in Austin. I lived in Austin for 13 years. And the whole time I lived in Austin, I had never been to the Paramount. Last night was my first night ever going to the Paramount Theater. And they closed it after last night for restoration. They're going to restore the place and open it back up again when the remodeling or whatever, the restoration is all finished. But I saw Joe Jackson along with Graham Maybe, who is a beast. I agree with you, Devin. Graham is incredible. At the Paramount Theater in Austin, Texas. The Kev Flock, thank you for coming. I'm fine. I have a Bible. I do have a Bible, believe it or not. I have it on my living room table. Thank you, though. The King of Eggs. That's a Guided by Voices song, right? I believe, isn't the King of Eggs a Guided by Voices song? The Egg King, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming out tonight, the Egg King. Joe made a joke about that, saying that he said that it's a good thing that we came tonight, because if we came tomorrow, it wouldn't have been a good time to come because of the restoration. But he said, I don't even know why they have to restore the place because it looks fine the way it is. Then all the lights went up when he said that. I don't know if they went up because they were joking okay, show's over for you saying that, or just to show the way the place looks now. So it was really weird, all the lights went up, and then they went back down again. So Joe Jackson said, yeah, I don't know why they need to restore this place. It looks fine to begin with. But that video from what Robert, I emailed Robert at work yesterday, and I told him how great the Joe Jackson concert was. And he said that he was so happy he got to see me and see him. And he said that place, the Paramount Theater, is 115 years old. It almost closed down in the 40s, I think. But they restored it. And it's 115 years old, I think. I have not had any eggs today, but I do love a good fried egg. I love my eggs sunny side up. But again, thank you for coming, the Egg King. I appreciate that. You are always welcome to the live stream. Thank you for the eggs. Thank you for the eggs, and thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We're still going on to the live stream. We got some cool people. Yeah, I used to live in Austin. Thank you, the Egg King. I appreciate that. Cheers. I used to live in Austin. It's weird because I lived in Austin for 13 years, and the whole time I lived there, I had never gone to the Paramount Theater. Sunday night was my first night ever walking inside the Paramount Theater. It was a nice place. It was a nice venue. So yeah, pretty happening right now with some of these people. I got Don Beats, I got the Egg King, I got Devin Schramm as usual. Shayna's probably working on her bathroom. I guess Shayna's still with us somewhat. So pretty happening. This is like bumping, like Devin said, pretty bumping. We are now an hour and 40 minutes into the live stream. I've been talking for an hour and 40 minutes with occasional restroom breaks. Oh, wow. Wow, that's incredible. I didn't know that the three Houdini were there too. Wow. But the guy, there was an announcer before the show. He said something about Houdini. There's like some Houdini thing there, so I don't know what it is. I didn't see it, but he said that they were not going to remove it during the restoration. They were not going to take away that Houdini, whatever it was. I didn't see it though. But yeah, yeah, very much. We're having a little history session on tonight's live stream. Very interesting, very cool. A little history lesson here for you. You learn something new every day. It's been happening. It's been wild tonight. It's been really wild. It's rock and roll. It's all about rock and roll tonight. Oh wow, wow. So I didn't know that. But that's so awesome. I got to be in a room where, or a building, I should say, that the Three Stooges were in, because I grew up watching the Three Stooges as a kid. I used to watch the Three Stooges as a child religiously. I used to love the Three Stooges. I had VHS tapes of the Three Stooges. You were in the same hospital as the Three Stooges. Ships is I can't pronounce your name, but however you pronounce your name, thank you for coming to the live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Oh yeah, Roger McGuinn from the Byrds, right? Yeah, I like the Byrds quite a bit. I've always liked the Byrds. All right, we got some people tonight talking about history and Paramount Theater and all sorts of stuff on the live stream. I got people hanging out with me this morning on this early Tuesday morning. Early Tuesday morning on the live stream. Thank you all for coming. Zito Burrow, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Zito Burrow. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Do I believe in ghosts? I've never seen one that I know of, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. As far as I know, I've never seen a ghost, but I think there's a possibility of them. I don't know if I want to see one. In a way, I do want to see one, just because I've never had that experience of seeing anything paranormal. I mean, I might have seen something paranormal, not knowing it was paranormal. So maybe I did see something paranormal. I don't know. I've worked at places. I've worked at places that were supposedly haunted, but I never saw anything paranormal at those places. You know, if there are ghosts, I'm surprised my mom has not come back to haunt me. You know, I'm surprised my mom has not haunted me. All right. And we're still going on the live stream, everybody. We got some cool people here. Talking about the Joe Jackson concert and the Paramount Theater where he played. A bit of history there. That was really interesting. Going on an hour and 45 minutes into the live stream. 50 more minutes. We can make 2 hours. Let's see how my phone's doing. Okay, pretty good. Not too bad. I got time to be here for a little bit longer. Let's see. Anybody got any questions? We talked about ghosts a little bit. Anybody want to throw anything at me on this Tuesday morning live stream? Who all do we still have so far? We still got Don Beats. Don Beats, you still with us? Oh, yeah, you're still with us? Wow, I'm going to have to Google that. You think it was Houdini? I'm going to have to Google that when I get a chance. I'm going to have to remember that. We have to Goonie. Thank you for joining us, Goonie. Thank you for joining us, Goonie. I got Goonie here on the live stream. Yeah, hello. Thank you for coming, Goonie. I appreciate your view today. Thank you. On this Tuesday morning, here I'm broadcasting from Central Texas. And no, I smell pretty good because I showered and I had deodorant on. So cool. Balazzo, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I smell like cigarettes. Hello in Mexico. Well, now I know how Devin really feels about me because whenever he comes to band practice and I smell like cigarettes. That's how Devin really feels about me. Okay. Well, I will definitely Google that Paramount Theater Ghost. I will try to remember to look that up. See what that looks like because I'm really excited about that now. Oh, 9 likes! Oh my gosh, we got 9 likes on the 9 likes on the live stream. That's the most likes I've ever gotten on a live stream. Still doing this. I'm smoking Pall Malls. This is what I smoke. I smoke Pall Malls. The Select Blue 100s. I got these after work. I got a few left. Got a few cigarettes left. Thank you for coming, Don Beats. You have a good night as well. You're always welcome on the live stream. It was a pleasure having you on here. Thank you, Don Beats. Cheers. Have a good rest. Well, Goonie, best of luck to you. I hope you can find your husband out there if you really are a 47-year-old woman from China looking for a husband. I hope it happens for you, and I wish you the best. And it's a pleasure having you here tonight, Goonie. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Man, this is actually turning into a pretty interesting night. We're getting some pretty wow. So 10 likes on the live stream. Oh, I can't believe it. 10 likes. You guys are too much. Thank you so much for the likes and the views. Thank you all for being here. The hearts and everything you're throwing at me here. I appreciate that. This has been pretty interesting evening or morning, actually. Morning. Still getting the hearts. People throwing hearts at us. At me, I should say. I'd say us, but me. So yeah, this is interesting. Got some people here. Your views are appreciated. It's great hanging out with you this Tuesday morning. Coming at you live from Central Texas. So we're still going. We're still going live. POV, thank you for coming. Hello, POV. Let's see what we got here. What's this? This looks like it could be something. What is this? Cool. So 11 likes on the live stream. Oh my gosh. It's just people still liking it. Thank you so much for coming, everybody, and spending your time with me on the live stream. You're always welcome here. Thank you for coming. And I've still got my right-hand man, Devin Schramm. Devin Schramm's probably watching all this and listening to all this. Yeah, so really interesting. It's great. It's great to have you all here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Um, Hour and 50 minutes into the live stream. We go 10 more minutes. We'll make it to 2 hours. A 2 hour live stream. So we're still going. Anybody still who all do I still have here on the live stream? Anybody else on the live stream other than I got Goonie, I've got I guess POV still here, POV, Devin Schramm somewhere looking around. Who all do we got on the live stream? 11 likes. Oh my gosh, can't believe it. That's you people are too kind. Let's see, we got something here. What's this? Yeah, so I still got Devin with me. Always a pleasure to have Devin, the other half of the Crack in the Wall. Ertz, thank you for coming, Ertz. I'm in Texas too. I'm coming at you from Central Texas. Let's see what we got. So, got quite a few people in here. It looks like, and people still with all this. Let's see what we got here. And okay, Goonie, thanks. I guess. Yes, I see you, Goonie. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So yes, I'm trying to notice you. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna say neither, just because I'm not a sports fan. I don't watch. Oh, looks like we had a hiccup there. Did we just have it? Did I just go out on you people? Looks like we had a little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know what happened there. So the live went out for about 3 seconds and then it came back. But it looks like I still got people with us, or with me, I should say. It looks like there's still people around. Thank you for coming, Goonie. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Cheers. You're marvelous. Thank you. Let's see. Man, it's getting crazy in here. Oh man, it's so unpredictable when you do a live stream. You never know what you're gonna get. All this crazy characters, but I'm loving it. I'm totally loving it. So I appreciate your support. I appreciate all of you for being in the live stream. Oh yeah, it's pretty low key crazy. Oh yeah, it's like low key crazy. Oh man, not a dull moment tonight. Not a dull moment. Yeah, still going. We've almost hit the 2 hour mark in the live stream. I've talked about, Devin and I have been promoting the new song Our Silly, which is on our YouTube channel, the new Crack in the Wall song Our Silly. It was recorded last Saturday. We went live with the recording session on that. So you can check out the live recording session and you can check out the song Crack in the Wall Our Silly if you want to hear the new song. That will be going out there even farther than it already has. We got a string section coming in, and we've got a CD which will be in the works. We'll have a CD single coming out with Our Silly on it, and see if we can get any more characters in the live stream. I'll be on here for a few more minutes before I decide to call it a night. Let's see how I'm looking at something real quick. Let's see. We're doing. I think we can make 2 hours. I think we can go for 2 hours. I haven't heard either song, so I couldn't tell you. I need to listen to them. I can't give you an honest answer on that because I haven't heard either song. I think that guy from Sweden that commented on the Arcelli song, I think he deleted his comment for some reason. I guess because I responded to it and he didn't like my response. It's no longer in the comment section. I guess he didn't like my response, and I thought my response was fine. I didn't see anything wrong with it. He didn't like it, I guess, so he deleted his comment. Hour and 55 minutes into the live stream. Hour and 55 minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Yeah, he his comment Baron, like his comments no longer on my on the song. He deleted it. Let's see. Still going right here. Still going on the live stream, late night. Well, I thought my comment was supportive of him. I appreciated his comment. I guess he got offended by it. I don't know. Sometimes I actually get scared to like respond, but at the same time I feel like I have to just so I know that they know I read the comments. But yeah, I don't know. He deleted it. I don't know why. So we got anybody else here in excuse me. Anybody else here in the live stream other than Devin and myself? We got Devin, who is the second half of Cracking the Wall. Anybody else in the live stream? Thank you for coming. All of you for coming tonight. Everybody who came tonight, I appreciate all the views and likes, all the chats. I love it all. I'm loving it. Not a dull moment, at least not for me. I might have bored some people, but I'm glad I got them here in the first place, so that's something. 3 more minutes to 2 hours in the live stream. About to have a 2-hour live stream session on this beautiful morning. All right. What we got? Anything at all? Anything I could talk about for the next 3 minutes? Anything I should talk about? If anybody's here other than Devin, do you have any questions? Or Devin, do you have a question? Got 2 more minutes to the 2-hour mark of the live stream. We're still going as of right now. Going to go on for a couple more minutes. All right, he's going back into work, everybody. If anybody's still here other than Devin and myself. So Devin, I can't believe it's been half an hour now that we didn't talk, but cool. So I've got Devin. If anybody's just joining us, I want to welcome them to the live stream. Thank you for coming out on a Tuesday morning to hang out with me. I'll be on for about a minute, about maybe a minute or two longer, and then I'm going to cut it off and rest up for the night because I've got work later on today in the afternoon. I got work at 2 in the afternoon, so can't be here all night as much as I'd love to. So we got 1 more minute till 2 hours. I'm going to make 2 hours, and I'm going to cut it off. So anybody just joining us in the live stream, yeah, and honestly, Devin, it's always more fun when you're here. So I really appreciate you coming on, and I'm glad that you like the fact that I'm doing these and you're supportive. So it's always a pleasure when you're here. It's not the same without you, Devin. It really isn't. I just want to let you know that it's always a lot. No matter who's in the live stream, it's always a lot better when you're here. All right, we're coming up to 2 hours now. And now we've had a 2-hour live stream. We've made it to 2 hours. 2 hours in the live stream, and I gotta look at something real quick. What is this? So let's see what we got here. We got something. What is this? And I appreciate you. Yeah, you definitely feed the madness. All right, that's one thing. That's great. Always a pleasure having you on, Devin. Thank you. All right, so everyone just joining us, I'm cutting it off now. I'm going to charge my phone because I'm at, like, see where I'm at right here. I got 27%, so I got to charge my phone so I have it ready for work tomorrow and or today. And thank you all for coming, all of you for coming. I appreciate you for coming, or everybody who did show up. And Devin, I'm going to bid you good night. Thank you for showing up, Devin, as usual. And that's the end of the live stream. And thank you for coming. And that's all I have for you tonight. Most likely, I'll probably be back on after work tomorrow, after work today, tomorrow, whatever. I might be back on. So thank you all for coming, and good night to all of you. Be safe out there, and God bless. Click on that. Go. Good night.